are going to do Pilates. Just step back on your mat and we will get started. So let's go ahead and start standing. And we're just going to have our feet about hip width apart. We're going to roll the shoulders up and down the back. Take a few breaths in, few breaths out, and then we'll just roll the shoulders forward. Again, few breaths in, few breaths out. And we're just going to drop the chin to the neck. Roll down the spine, one vertebrae at a time. Let our head hang heavy here. And just begin to let the head shake up and down like we're saying yes. And then just let the head shake side to side like we're saying no. And then we'll just clasp our elbows and begin to sway the upper body side to side. Just releasing any tension from our body here. And then lift your gaze forward. So just lengthen the spine, lift that gaze forward. And then we're going to sweep our arms out to the side, reach all the way up. Then press the arms back behind you. Open the chest, heart lifts up. Lift that sternum and let's refold over the legs and draw the arms down. Bend the knees and lift your gaze forward. Inhale. And then exhale, refold. Release the arms and roll up slowly. Very good. Shoulders roll back. Let's bend our knees, reach our hands forward. And then rise up to our toes and push our hands back. So really try to work through strengthening the ankles, squeezing the glutes, really engaging through that core. We're going to go up for 4 and bend through those knees. Rise up to those toes. 3. Inhale, exhale, rise up here. 2. Inhale, exhale, let's rise up. Last one. And just pump those palms back. Squeeze your glutes. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Core is strong. 3, 2, and then on 1. Bringing the arms out to the side. We're going to bend our elbows in, out. Bring those arms up and down. So we have in, out, up, and down. Right here for 4. Good. Breathing here. 3. Very good. Inhale, exhale. Here's 2. And finally, last 1. Very good. Squeeze those heels down now. Reach the arms up. Let's take a big side stretch. Bend the knees, drop the head, circle all the way around. Back up, reverse that direction. Side, bend the knees, drop the head all the way around. And then just lift that sternum, lift that chest. And we'll fold over the legs. All right, take a slow roll back up to standing here, and then we're going to just turn our heels in, toes apart. So our Pilates V stance, feeling nice and lengthened to the front line of the body. Let's bend the knees, inhale, exhale, lift up our heels, lengthen our legs, nice strong straight legs, and then squeeze the heels down. So we have knees, heels, straight legs, heels squeeze down, and knees. Heels lift, legs lengthen. Squeeze the heels down. One more. Knees, heels lift, legs lengthen, and squeeze the heels down. Now reverse rising up toes. Let's bend our knees, push our heels down, and straighten our legs. And rise toes. Bend the knees, push the heels down, straight legs. Again, rise toes, bend the knees, press the heels down, straight legs. Very last one. Good. Very nice. Heels down. Let's reach those arms up. Take a big side stretch. And then as we bend the knees, drop the head here. We're going to come around and we're going to rise up to our toes as we come to the top. Let's go a little faster, same direction. And up, rise to those toes. It can really cause our wobbly, like little bounce at the top when we go faster. Let's try going slow the other way first, okay? And just come up to those toes, just kind of getting into that movement. And then let's go a bit quicker. Drop, swing around, and balance. Again, really engage that core. Beautiful. Press the arms down. We should feel a bit more warmed up in that lower body. We're going to keep warming up just a little bit here. Legs are open. Arms are up. Inhale and exhale. Pressing down. Inhale up. We're going to go 4 and 3. Inhale, exhale, 2. Now on 1, we're going to hold it down. We're going to lift up one heel, and we're going to pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5. Breathe 4, 3, 2. Now on 1, the heel that you have lifted, you're going to keep it lifted and you're going to pivot. So now we're in a lunge position here. Okay, we're going to go ahead and push off that back foot and balance. When you get to that balance, reach your arms back by your hips. Now you can stay here or you can start to tip. You can let your chest drop a little bit more if you like. And then you're going to come up, catch that balance, squeeze that core, and then extend the arms up as you bring that knee up. Reach your, well, it depends on what side you're on, but you're going to reach your opposite arm forward as whichever knee you have forward, and the same arm as the knee you have forward, that arm is going to reach back, okay? So you're holding a twist. You're twisting towards your knee that's up. We're going to extend that leg and bend 1. Extend, bend 2. Extend, bend 3. Hold that twist. 4. Feel that thigh working. 5. Keep that breath going. 6. Breathing here. 7. And 8. Now, we're going to come back center. Come back to our lunge. Nice and tall through the chest. Open back up through the center. Beautiful. Now we switch sides. So the opposite heel is going to lift, and we're going to pulse for 8. Breathe. 7 and 6. 5 and 4. Working through those legs. 3 and 2. On 1, hold. Now we're going to take that leg that was having the heel lifted, rotate, so we're in this lunge position. Same thing that we did on the other side. We're going to reach forward, pick up that foot, and then we're going to start to tip. And feel free to come forward more if you're ready. Hold your balance. Breathe in, and then exhale, pull that knee up. Work through that balance. I know it's a challenge. Okay, let's reach, same arm as the leg. So the arm that's the same as that front knee, we're going to reach it back. Opposite arm is forward. Then we're going to extend and bend through that knee. Extend and bend. 8, 7. Keep breathing. 6. Really think about that control. 5. Breathe here. 4. 3. Keep that breath going. 2. And 1. Very good. As we come back center, we're going to lunge back again and then come back through the center, arms to the side. Lifting both heels, we're going to pulse for 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. Keep that breath going. 4. Both heels are lifted now. 3. Here's 2. Okay, on 1, we're going to come really low, lower those heels, and then reach 1 overhead. 1 arm overhead, 1 arm across the belly, come through center. And same side, reach through center. 2 more, reach through center. 1 more. Okay, other side now. And reach through center. And reach through center. And reach through center. Almost there. Last one, really feel that reach through the sideways. And hold. Good, bring your hands to your thighs. Drop one shoulder and twist. Other side twist. Very good. Come down. And now we're going to crawl ourselves over to one side. Flex the opposite foot. So we're doing an inner thigh stretch. We want that heel under the knee. And then we're going to crawl to the other side. So don't worry, again, if this is like a little bit more intense and you need to be up a bit higher, that's okay. Just drop where you personally kind of feel a good stretch. And then we're going to rotate around to the front side of that foot in our lunge and step back into a plank. So just finding that strong plank position. We're going to hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, breathing 6, 5, breathing 4, 3, 2, on 1. Shift your hips back to a downward dog and just kind of walk your feet out. Drag those heels and just allow the calves to stretch here. Nice deep breaths. Hold and breathe. Very good. We're going to go ahead and bend our knees, look up at our hands, and then shoot out to a plank. Very good. From here, bending the knees again, we're going to stretch back into a downward dog. So let's go through that just 2 more times. So bend the knees, inhale. Exhale, shoot out to plank. Good. Then shift back, hips press back towards the heels, straighten the legs. We're going to do this again. So bend the knees, shoot out to plank. Good. And then shift back, bend the knees, and straighten into a downward dog. Just one more time, really warming up those legs. Bend the knees, shoot out to plank. Core is strong. Good. Bend the knees, shift the hips back to heels. Straighten into that downward dog. And very, very good job. Slowly lower the knees. Take a quick child's pose and stretch. And guys, just hang in there for 1 second here. All right, sorry about that. So here we are. Back in that child's pose. Take a nice big breath in. And then as we exhale, come back up to the hands and knees. We're going to arch up our back, head and tailbone down. And then release the spine, head and tailbone up. Nice flat back core, engage belly button to your spine. We're going to extend our right leg back, toe pointed. We're going to circle through that leg for 8, 7, breathing here, 6, 5. Keep that breath going, 4, 3, 2. Now on a 1, let's reverse that direction. Circle for 8, and 7, and 6, and 5. Keep that breath going, 4, and 3, keep that breath going, 2. Now on 1, engaging our core, drawing that right knee up, and we're going to clap under the thigh for 1, and clap 2, and clap 3, and clap 4. Bring your hands inside of that leg and send your right leg back. Now you're going to tap your toe over to the left, up and out to the right, and up, over to the left, up, out to the right, and again, up, left, up, over to the right, up, left, up, over to the right. Very good. Now sweep the leg back again, and you're going to pull that knee up and clap under that thigh for 1, and try to catch that balance, 2. It's pretty tricky. 3 and 4. Okay, hands inside. One more time. Leg sweeps back and tap over to the left, up, and over to the right, up, and over to the left, up, and over to the right. And just one more each way. Left, up, over to the right, and up, left, up, to the right. You're going to keep the leg side now and extend your left arm side. Lift that right leg and then squeeze back center. So what's happening here is your left arm is going to go to the left, your right leg goes right. We squeeze center for 1. Out to the side, center for 2. Out to the side, center 3. Out to the side, center 4, hold, and then draw elbow to knee in, reach out for 1. I know we're feeling that right leg here. Keep breathing, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 4, hold. Now just bring your left hand down, sweep your right foot up outside of the right hand, bend that knee. Walk yourself forward and come into a little lizard pose. So guys, I know we're doing Pilates, but sometimes I like to mix in a few yoga stretches because we're working so hard and we just need a little moment sometimes to just breathe and let those muscles really stretch out. So if you're familiar with lizard pose, you want that foot outside of your hands. You don't have to be this low. You could come up higher in a lunge. And you can also come down if you want lower. You could come down to your elbows or even kind of lay your chest down and just breathe for a moment. Just stretch out that right hip and glutes. Okay, we're going to come back up, tuck the left toe under, sweep that right leg high. Before we go to the left side, we're going to add a little bit of work here. Again, still through the core. So we're going to shift through plank. We're going to tap right knee, left elbow, right elbow. And then we're going to send that right leg back. Shifting forward again, we're going to tap left elbow, right elbow, and send that right leg back. Again, tap left, right, send the leg back. And just one more time, tap left, right, send the right leg back, breathe in. And then let's just exhale. Draw the right knee up for a pigeon stretch. So still continuing, again, with a little bit more of that stretching, just releasing and opening the body. So as we strengthen our body, also taking the time to stretch the body as well. So just coming forward and relaxing here. Pigeon pose, just stretch and breathe. Let any tension go from that right hip. Now you guys can stay where you're at. I'm going to turn so that when we get to that left side, you guys can see a little bit better. So I'm just turning to the other side here. So just take a couple of minutes. Just breathe. Okay, when you're ready, bring your hands down on the mat. Just slide your right knee under your hip and lift your left leg. So we're getting ready for this next side here. And I'm just going to scoot forward just a little bit. Okay, so as we're ready, we're going to circle that leg for 1. First doing those leg circles, 2. Core is strong, 3. 4. Keep your breath going, 5. 6. Breath going, 7. 8 and reverse. Circle here, 8. Reverse direction, 7. Good, 6. Keep that breath going strong, straight leg, 5. 4. Breathing here, 3. Here's 2. Okay, guys, the last one. Now engage that core. pull that thigh up. We're going to clap under the thigh for 1 and 2. Really engaging those lower abdominals. 3 and 4. Okay, hands inside the legs. Sweep that left leg back, tap it over to the right, kick it up, and over to the left. Up, over to the right, up, over to the left, up, over to the right, up, over to the left, and again, up to the right, up to the left. Okay, bring that leg behind you again. Engage your core. Come back up, plant that foot, and clap under the thigh for 1 and 2 and 3. Keep your breath going. 4. Good. Hands inside. Sweep that left leg back. Let's tap over to the right, up, over to the left, up, over to the right, up, over to the left, up. Again, right? So you're almost making like a big triangle shape with that toe. 1 more time. Right and left. Okay, now lift that left thigh, right arm to the side. And then you're going to pull right arm forward, left leg behind you, and sweep back out for 1. And pull center, sweep back out for 2. Pull center, sweep back out for 3. Pull center, sweep back out 4. Now as you hold center, elbow to knee, round your spine. Inhale. Exhale, reach out for 1. And elbow to knee, inhale. Exhale, reach out for 2. Elbow to knee, inhale. Exhale, reach out for 3. And 1 more in. Exhale, reach out for 4. Hold. Very good. Bring that right hand down. Now we're going to take left knee over towards the left shoulder. Plant the left heel down. Shift a bit forward and come into that lizard on this side. So we're just going to catch our breath for a moment, getting into that lizard pose. So as you're here, feel free to stay right here. Feel free to drop to your elbows if needed, or even to lower your chest. So lots of options here. Again, we're just taking this moment to stretch, finding this lizard pose, and just feeling some nice deep breaths in through the nose, exhaling out the mouth. Just to really take your time here, breathe. A very, very good job. Okay, as we come back up to our hands now, we're going to tuck that back to under, lift the knee, and just sweep the left leg up and back. Now we're going to shift to our plank and tap left knee to the right elbow, left elbow, and send the leg back. And again, tapping right elbow, left elbow, send the leg back. And right elbow, left elbow, leg sends back. Very good. Keep that breath going. We're going to do just 1 more like this. We have right elbow, left elbow, send the leg back. Breathe in. And then exhale, bring that left knee up, find that pigeon, lift the chest, inhale, and then exhale over that left leg in that pigeon. And guys, just stay there for 1 second. Sorry guys, I've had to blow my nose a couple of times here. All right, so sorry about that guys, but hopefully you're still there in that pigeon. So just taking a couple of moments here. Just breathing in your pigeon, feeling that hip stretch and release. All right. From here, we're going to come back up to our hands, tuck our back toe under, and we're going to step back into a full plank again. We're going to do some walking planks or push-ups today. They're not really push-ups, but we're going to be lowering down and up. So core is very strong. We're going to lower to our left elbow, then our right elbow, and then up to our left hand, right hand. So we have left, right, left, right. Again, left, right, left, right. If you need a break, just take 1. Going back when you're ready. Left, right, left, right. Now we go to the right side. So we have right, left, right, left. And again, we have right, left. Just 2 more. Right, left, right, left. 1 more time here. Right, left. Beautiful. Now, downward dog. Send those hips back. Walk those feet out and catch your breath. Couple of nice deep breaths here. Very, very good job. Breathe in. Exhale. Bend your knees like we did earlier. And shoot out to that plank. Very good. Tap left hand to right shoulder. Right hand to left shoulder. We're going to tap for 8. Try not to rock the body as much as you can. 6, 5, 4, tapping 3, 2, and 1. Now roll to the sides of the feet, over to the right side and raise your left arm. Circle through that shoulder. 1, 2, 3, and 4 times. Now reverse. Circle through that shoulder. 1, 2, and 3, 4 times. Hold your arm high. Développé that top leg up and lower. And come back through center to the left side. Open up. Circle that right shoulder for 1, 2, 3, and 4. Keeping those hips high. Reverse that circle. 1, 2, 3. Open the shoulder. 4. Now hold the arm high. Développé your right leg up and lower down. Come back through center. Lower yourself all the way to the front of the body and onto your elbows. So once you come onto those elbows, let's lengthen our neck. Breathe in, and then exhale, let our right ear drop to right shoulder, lower the chin a bit. Lift the chin neutral, and then a bit higher. Breathe in. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder, lower the chin a bit. Lift the chin neutral, and a bit higher. Breathe in. Exhale, very good. Now back center, let's gaze down, stretch the back of the neck. Then lift our gaze forward, and then closing the jaw, stretch the front of the neck. Very good. Now as we're here, engage your core and start to peel your belly up away from the floor. We're going to start by kicking one heel in twice and then the other. Now as that heel kicks in, you may notice your belly wants to kind of come forward and touch the floor, but we're going to keep pulling those abdominals up and away. Now, if you feel up for it, try both feet together, okay? So we're just trying to keep pulling those lower abdominals up, even as the heels kick in. We're going to do 4 more. So 4 and 3. Almost there, guys. 2. Now, on our last one, flex the feet, tuck the toes, and come into a low plank. Let's hold our low plank for 10, 9, breathing, 8, 7, breathe, 6, 5, breathe, 4, 3, 2. Now on one, tap lightly one knee and then the other. 4, 10, 9, breathing, 8. Really good, that core strong. 7, 6, breathe, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now on one, let's rock our hips side to side right here. 4, 10, 9, breathing, 8, 7, breathe here. 6, 5, breathing, 4, 3, almost there, 2, and 1. Guys, we are almost there. We're going to push our heels forward and back. Now, I know this is a long set of low planks, so if you've needed a break, that's okay. If you need to take one, come back when you're ready. We're just going to hang in there. 5, 4, keep that breath going. Come back anytime you're ready if you take a break. 2, now on 1, go ahead, just hold one more set of 10 right here. 10, 9, really strengthening that core. 8, 7, don't let those hips get above the shoulders or too low. So we want to really have that straight line, shoulder to hip. 3, 2 on 1, release. Very good. Take a moment, kind of make like a little pillow for your head by opening those elbows out and letting your head rest. Relax your shoulders, relax your upper back. So after doing all of those little planks, you may have quite a bit of work in the shoulders. So just relax for this moment. And what we're going to do, guys, we're going to actually face our forehead down onto the top of those hands. And keeping our neck nice and long, we're going to think about actually letting the forehead press into the hands. We're going to lift our elbows and pull the upper body up. Inhale, and then exhale, release down. So keep your legs on the floor, lift those elbows, keep pressing your forehead into your hands, and pull your head up by the arms pulling up. So the head is not doing the work, the neck is not doing the work to lift. We're using the upper back muscles. And if you can really feel that forehead pressing forward as the elbows pull you back, you may notice you feel your abdominals engaging here as well. So this is great because we're working our back, but we're also engaging those abs and getting everything in that core working. So we're going to do 4 more like this. So 4, lift, and slowly down, inhale. Exhale, lift those elbows, pull that head up. Good, 3, and slowly down. Make sure we're lifting from that chest. Upper back working here. 1 more time, breathe in, elbows lift, pull up, hold, and then reach your arms out to a big V. Now lift your legs up. Let's squeeze the elbows in as the heels tap together, and then reach the arms open. So in and out, and in and out. And I'm just going to scoot a little bit because I am kicking the wall, so we want to just make sure you have space wherever you're at. We're going to go 5 and 4. Keep that breath going. 3 and 2. Finally, on our last one, hold the elbows back. Palms are going to pump up, and we're going to beat those heels together. For 10, 9, heels beat. 8, 7, 6, 5. Breathing. 4, 3, 2. Now on one, clasp your hands together, pull a little higher, and then you're going to release, let your head turn to one side and let those elbows drop down. So we want to really relax here, okay? After doing some hard work, sometimes it can be hard to switch modes into that relaxation, but really relax. I see a lot of times when people do this one, when they come down, they keep their elbows up here. So really try to let those elbows drop down, because if those elbows stay up, we're not releasing the shoulders. Okay, so as the shoulders and elbows release, big breath in. Exhale, pull everything up again. Now we're just going to hold here for a moment. Let our head turn the other way and let those elbows drop down again. All right, breathe in. Exhale, pull yourself back up. Chest is open, shoulders back. Good, and then relax again. Let those elbows drop down. Let's see if we can do this one more time. Breathe in. Exhale, pull those elbows back, arms straight back, and then relax down. Very nice. Okay, we're going to slide our hands underneath of our shoulders, bend our knees, and just pull our abs away from the floor. Push up into our push-up position. Let's do 10 Pilates push-ups here. So bend the elbows lower to hover. Inhale, exhale, press up for 1. Inhale, lower, exhale, press up 2. Inhale, lower, exhale, press up 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. Here's 5. Keep that breath going. 6. Almost there. 7. Keep breathing. 8. We have just 2 more. 9. And last one here. 10. Very good. Hips to heels. Stretch back and breathe. All right. Walk our hands over. So we're going to walk our hands to the left and use your left hand to give your right wrist a little pull and stretch into the right side of your body. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Let's now walk our hands to the right. Use your right hand to give your left wrist a little pull. Again, deep breaths in, deep breaths out, stretching into the left side of your body. All right, very good, you guys. Let's come back up to the hands and knees. Arch the back here. Head and tailbone down. Release head and tailbone up. And then let's take right arm high. And we're going to thread the needle. Right arm under the left, right shoulder, side of the head to the mat. Push a little bit with your left hand and really feel that twist between the shoulder blades. Open up. Beautiful job. Let's slowly come back up. Raise that arm high. Place it down. Switch sides, other arm up. Thread that needle under. Really let your shoulder release to the mat. Push a little bit with that right hand, opening up between the shoulder blades. Deep breaths in. Deep breath out here. Very good, you guys. Now just reaching those hands towards the front of the mat, melting the heart down, finding our puppy pose, opening the chest, the shoulders, and the upper back. And then from here, roll all the way up to a kneeling position, and we're going to kind of face center. So I'm going to extend one leg out to the side, arms are up, and we're going to do a side stretch towards our straight leg. Pull ourselves up, and then we're going to kick that leg up and stretch away into this kind of kneeling position. Pull up, stretch towards that straight leg, pull up, stretch away, and kick that leg up. And up, and over, and up, and add that kick. 4 more like this. Up, and over, up, add the kick, and 3, and over, up, and that kick is just a parallel leg, so knee is forward, breathing here, add that kick, and last one. Okay, we're gonna hold the side now. We're gonna have that knee forward, leg parallel, and we're just gonna begin to pump that leg up, just hitting this outer thigh right here for 8, 7, 6, 5, keep that breath going, 4, 3, 2, now on 1, the leg sweeps back as the arm goes forward, the leg goes forward as the arm goes back, just really activating that core for 4, and sweep it through, and 3, sweep it through, good, here's 2, sweep it through, last one, reach, and pull, very good. Now we're going to take this leg, reach it as far back as we can, open the chest, just do a little bit of a back bend, breathe in, and then circle that arm around, bend both knees, drop that knee in, and let's come right up to that other side, okay? Pull ourselves up, so we should have the opposite leg now. Stretch towards that leg, come up, tip, and kick that leg up. Good, up and towards the leg. This is so great for our obliques, our side body, just getting a stretch here. And then as we kick away, we're engaging that core and working on strengthening those obliques. So I love exercises like this where they combine our strength and our stretch together, because that's so awesome to feel not only strong, but really open in our body as well. And just breathing. 4, good, and 3, nice side stretch, good. Here we have 2, and kick. Last one, guys, we're gonna hold with that leg kick up. Good, and we're just gonna pulse, okay? So we're gonna feel this outer hip and thigh for 8, 7, 6, here's 5, 4, 3, 2, now on 1, we're gonna move that leg back as the arm goes forward, leg goes forward as the arm goes back. So we have reach, reach, and pull, pull, and 4. Good. Keep that breath going. Here we have 3. Good. Keep breathing here. 2. Good. Last one. Reach, reach, pull, pull. Now take this leg back. Open your chest. Turn your chest up. And just stretch it out. Beautiful job. Now bring both knees in. Drop and circle around. Come back up, and then we're going to turn back so that we have mat space behind us. Take a seat, just swing your legs around in front of you. We're going to do some work coming down to our back. So we're going to point our toes, knees open, chest open. We're going to breathe in, and then exhale, close our knees around our spine. Really get a nice stretch, a C-curve from your tailbone through the top of your head. Breathe in. Exhale, roll up nice and tall again. Inhale. Exhale, close the knees, round the spine. Roll up nice tall spine. Very good. Inhale. Open the chest and heart. One more time, rounding back. And then rolling up nice open chest. Good. Hands behind our thighs now. We're going to contract our abdominals and come just halfway back. So halfway, we do want to come all the way to our lower back, but our shoulder blades, our upper back is going to be lifted, okay? So really feel that engagement through the core so you can let go and stay up with that chest. We're going to pump those palms down, our Pilates 100. So we're going to breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can stay here with your toes on the floor, but if you want more challenge, feel free to lift the feet. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another challenge will be to straighten your legs. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another option is to turn those legs out to Pilates V-stance, so heels together, toes apart. Or finally, for most challenging variation, just lower the legs to an angle. So they're about halfway down to the floor. And we breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, you can go back to that knees at any point. We're going to do a few more sets here, but I'm going to add something in. We're going to flex the feet, bend the knees in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, press out, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more like this, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, press out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one, pull in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, press out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, and then stretch your whole body long. Just reach those arms overhead, legs out in front of you. Take this moment Just stretch everything along and then drop those muscles. Just let everything melt back into the floor. Very, very nice. All right, we're going to walk our heels right underneath of our knees and just make sure that that lower back is flat. Palms are facing upward, and we're going to peel each vertebrae up off the mat, one vertebrae at a time, hands by our side, and then mount each vertebrae of our spine down, one vertebrae at a time, as the arms go overhead. Inhale. Exhale, roll those hips up nice and slowly, and mount the spine down. Nice and slowly here. And as we're doing this, we're going to start to add a little pause at the top. And we're going to pull our right arm back, our left arm back, and then we're going to revolve those arms. Now we'll go ahead, bring both arms up, roll the spine back down. Inhale. Exhale, roll the spine up, hands by our side. This time we're going to take left arm back, right arm back, and then revolve those arms around. Both arms come up, mount the spine down as the arms go back overhead. Last two on each side like this. So roll those hips up, right arm back, left arm back. Revolve through those shoulders, stretch those shoulders, both arms up. Mount the spine down as the arms go back. We're going to do that just one more time now. Roll the hips up, hands by our side. Then we have left arm back, right arm back. Revolve those arms through the shoulders, both arms up. And again, mount the spine down as the arms go back. Very good. Inhale. Exhale, crunch your upper body up. Roll the shoulders kind of forward as we open up between the shoulder blades. Hands reach towards the ankles. We're going to lift the feet here. And we're going to pull right arm back as the left leg stretches out. Right leg extends. Pull back into this bent position. Switch sides, okay? So we're going to pull into a bent knee position. Reach one leg up, one leg out. And pull back in. And reach it out. And pull back in and reach it out. Pull back into that bent knee position. And one more time, reach it out and pull in. Now hold the back of your thighs. Curl yourself up a little bit more all the way to seated. Very good. So we're going to find this position from our little ball position to seated. So this is going to be a little bit more challenging. We're going to round our spine, come back to this little ball position. Now we're going to stretch the legs apart when we let go. So you're going to push a little bit with your thighs. Stretch your legs apart. One leg up, one leg out, hovered above the floor. Pull, hold onto the back of your thighs. Come back down, inhale. And then exhale, switch sides. And reach one arm up, one leg out to hover. Okay? So we come in, inhale, exhale. One leg up, one leg out. Reach. Pull back and around. Inhale. Exhale, opposite side. Reach it out. Good, and pull in. Let's do just one more each way. One leg out, one leg hovers. Pull in, and last time, reach it out. One leg out, one leg hovers. Good, and bring both legs up. Find that teaser position. Hold the back of your thighs, ankles, calves, or even the feet. And again, for some of us, that might mean the knees buckle a little bit once you start to try to straighten those legs. But we're going to do our best. Hold and try to find our chest close to those thighs. Okay, and then let go when you're ready. And again, knees can be bent here. Shoulders roll back. Now try to find a super straight spine. And let's do our teaser. Roll down, inhale. Exhale, let's come up. Try to find that balance. Arms up by the ears. Let's roll down again. Inhale. Exhale, up. Arms by those ears. Two more. Roll down, inhale. Exhale, up. Arms by the ears. Try to find that straight spine. One more. We're almost there. And straighten that spine. Try not to drop the legs. Good. And then hands behind our back. Lower the legs. Pull up to a reverse plank. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. Just one more breath in. Exhale. Release those hips. All right. From here, hands behind the back. Chest open. Let's just lean forward. Stretch that out. Breathe in. Exhale, sit tall, flex our hands. We're going to twist twice one way. Inhale, center, exhale, twice the other way. Working through that core. Breathe. Inhale, in. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Good, and again. Very nice. One more each way. Twist, twist. Inhale, and last time. Exhale, exhale. Inhale, hands come forward, round your spine. Imagine someone pulling your wrists forward, pulling your waist back. Big C curve in your spine. And then we're going to roll up, lower back, middle back, upper back, shoulders roll down the back, head and neck long. One more time, C curve in your spine. Inhale. Exhale, roll up slowly. Sit nice and tall. Contract your abdominals, roll all the way down. Inhale. Exhale, one vertebrae at a time. Roll up, sit tall, and stretch over the legs. So we're doing our roll up here, and you want to make sure that you're just taking your time, rolling sequentially through the spine up and down. And if you feel like this is getting a bit challenging, perhaps your legs are flying up as you go, you can always do just a half roll back instead of all the way down if you prefer. We're going to do one more time all the way up and down. Inhale, so we exhale all the way up, over, and then we're going to take it all the way down and stay on the floor. So we're going to come all the way down, and I'm going to scoot on the mat here. So once you're all the way down, hug your right knee in. As you hug that knee in, circle the ankle, reverse direction, just let any tension go there. Flex through that right foot, extend the leg, point, and flex the foot, and then bend the knee off to the side like you're doing kind of half of that happy baby pose. And then re-stretch the leg, point the toe, lengthen the hamstring. Keep your left leg anchored on the floor. We're going to take this right leg over to the left, circle down, out to the right, and stop at the top. And cross, around, out, stop for one, and cross. Around, out, stop, two, and three, and four. And take the leg the other way. Take the leg over, down, cross, one. And over, down, cross, two. And over, down, cross, three. And over, down, cross, four. Pulling the leg back towards you. Bending the knee again. And crossing the right ankle over the left thigh. Let's hug the left thigh in and just breathe into the right hip and glutes. We will get the other side, but let's do a little abdominal work in between. So extending your right leg, left toe is at that right knee. We're going to switch right knee and left knee. And right knee and left knee. Now hands behind the head. We're going to twist. Opposite elbow to knee. And twist for 10. 9. Keep breathing. 8. 7. Breathing here. 6. 5. Breathing. 4. 3. 2. 1. Now hug your left knee. Lower the right leg. Circle that left ankle a few times. Reverse direction. Flex the left foot. Extend the leg. Point and flex the foot. Bend the knee off to the side again like half of a happy baby. Re-stretch the leg. Point the toe. Lengthen through that hamstring. And I'm going to scoot a little bit so I don't kick any walls here. But we're going to take that left leg now over to the right. Circle down. Out to the left stop. And right down. Out to the left stop. 2 more. And 1 more here. And then we take it the other way. Take the leg away, down. Crossover stop. Away to the left, down. Cross the right stop. Keep everything else in your body nice and flat. 1 more time. Okay, beautiful. Pull that left leg in. Big stretch. And then we bend through that knee. We cross the left ankle over the right thigh. And you can stay here, or you can hug the right leg in. And guys, 1 more time, we're going to set up through a little bit of abdominal work. So curling that chest up, we're going to stretch our right leg up, uncross our left leg, send it away. Pulse twice and switch. Pull, pull, and pull, pull. Scissor those legs for 8, 7, 6. Here's 5. Breathing here. 4, 3. Almost there. 2. And on 1. Bring those legs back up. Release your upper body, arms out like a T. Let's just try rolling our toes over to one side, engaging our core, coming center. Rolling our toes the other way, engaging that core, come center. So really use those lower abdominals here. Very good. And then we're going to do 1 more each way. Good. And finally, let's go ahead, come through center, bend the knees. Take a twist. You can cross your ankles if you like. Just twist that up. Stretch here and spiral through the back. Very good. Breathe in. Exhale. Switching sides. Feel free to cross the legs the other way if you like. And drop the knees over as you twist. Very, very beautiful job. Breathe in. Exhale, come back center. Hug the back of your thighs, and again, press your thighs into your hands to rock yourself up. And we're just going to bring our feet behind us, tuck those toes under behind us, begin to rock forward and back on our feet, stretching out the ankles and calves. And I'll show this from the side. We're just rocking a little bit. Okay, we're going to pull the knees to our chest, just drop our chin, feel that stretch in your calves, push your heels down, hanging upside down here. Just like we began class, and we're going to begin to shake our head up and down like we're saying yes, and then side to side like we're saying yes. Let's place one hand down, opposite arm reaches up, find a twist, and if you need to bend your knees to reach and twist, that's okay. And switch sides, twist. Right back, center. Just bring the hands behind the back, draw those arms down once more. Releasing the hands, slow roll up to standing. Shoulders roll back, hands come to the low back, chest opens to a little bit of a back bend arch. Breathe in. Exhale, come back up. One more nice deep breath in. And exhale. And thank you guys so much for joining today. It was so great to work out with you.